really want to show you guys how to harvest basil. Everybody loves their basil. It's such a short season because it is so frost sensitive and we're here in Maine. So what you want to do is get some sharp snips. The best time to harvest is always morning and evenings. Why? That's because it's not great to harvest when there's a ton of moisture on the plant or when you're in direct heat, especially basil because it's so sensitive. So with this basil plant, we'll look at this one, Cameron. And as you can see, this plant has nice long stems coming up from it. And it's got several stems that we're working from. And that's because we've been harvesting this for a continuous harvest. You can get more of a stumpy one like this and see that even here the stems are still nice and long. And that's because we've been cutting it the right way. So what you want to do is find, just like when you're pruning tomatoes, find a three-way intersection like this, and those are the stems that you're going to harvest from. And the reason is because basil sets off these offshoots, and look, this is a whole new plant stem that's going to grow, and that'll get as long as we let it. So if I want to harvest this basil here, what I'm going to do is go to the three-way intersection here. 1, 2, 3. And this one is already starting an offshoot. I'm just going to harvest right there. And now I have a nice long stem. I'm going to put this in water. Most veggies you take and you wash right away and you put it in your fridge. Don't do that with basil. Basil is very sensitive. What you want to do is just keep your basil on your kitchen counter in some water. So I always have little 8-ounce mason jars on my kitchen counter, and I put my herbs directly in those. This will not go in the fridge. If it gets a little cold, you guys all know it turns brown and soggy, and nobody wants that for their caprese salad.